I guess I'm the first one here.
You got here quick, Naegi. You look like you're ready to go.
Or something like that. What about everyone else? Any idea where they are?
Don't worry, they'll be here soon.
And she was exactly right. Togami! Togami? As she said, one by one, they all gathered in the foyer. But every last one of them, Asahina? Hagakure? Was dead silent. And it wasn't just any normal silence. It was a silence born of distrust. The atmosphere in the room was like the day we arrived at this academy.
Sorry to keep you waiting. My cool, hot, and sexy white knight is such a darling, even when he's not talking. But have no fear, you can leave everything to me. Just to be sure, I gave these babies a little tune-up so I can rip Big Evil Boss Man a new one.
I thought you only killed manhunks.
For my white knight's sake, I'll kill anything. Not even to be damned. So leave it to... Where am I?
We all feel so let down. We're at a loss for words.
Boo! The cast is all assembled. Every last pitiful downtrodden one of you. Let's get cracking. The final class trial, marinated in a pitch-black sauce of unparalleled despair. Collide to the max!
Yes, let's. Only this time, we're doing things fairly.
This time, I don't need your slander. If there was a Fairness World Championship, I'd take the gold. No doubt about it. I always hit the belt. I'll win this thing fair and square. And I'll prove to all you viewers that despair is stronger than hope.
Enough with your performances. Just start already.
You got it, homie. Let's get this show on the road. I'll be waiting downstairs. So now run in.
Monokuma vanished, leaving nothing but his usual ugly cackle behind.
Very well. I'll put an end to this, and soon.
Togami stepped forward and boarded the elevator. Soon after, the others followed suit. Everyone avoided making eye contact, and nobody said anything as they disappeared into the elevator.
Everyone's acting strange, don't you think? It's like they're all suspicious of each other. And you look like you know why.
Probably, yeah.
But we can save that conversation for later. During the class trial.
Alright, I'm prepared.
Prepared to win?
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear you say it.
And then Kirigiri, too, boarded the elevator. I stepped forward. I faced the elevator and I moved toward it, muttering, "It all ends here," under my breath. I was strangely unafraid. The trembling and the nervousness had run off somewhere. And with a sure step, I boarded the elevator. It started to move, sinking straight down. Deeper, Deeper. Deeper and deeper and even deeper. Deeper and 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 yeah, alright, you get the point. It sank. I brought my eyelids down over my eyes. The sound faded away. And I stood, just like that, waiting for the door to open. After some time, I felt the elevator come to a stop, and I slowly reopened my eyes. This is the final courtroom?
What do you think? The decor's pretty great, ain't it? It's the perfect stage on which to decide your fate. You finally made it to the last level! Here comes the long-awaited final boss! Oh, boo-boo! Since I'll be participating this time, I'd like to make use of the empty 16th seat. That being said, let's rock! Since this is the final class trial, thank God for that, some special rules are in effect. I'll start things off by explaining these rules. If you guys manage to identify Mukuro Ikusaba's murderer as well as solve all the school's mysteries, then you win! But if you can't, then I win! Naturally, the loser has a thrillingly exciting, heart-poundingly awesome punishment awaiting them!
And if you lose, that means you'll be executed, right?
Yep, sure does!
And you have no amendments to make to that statement.
Of course not! A bear never goes back on his word.
There's something I want to know even more than that.
Oh, you're looking unusually serious. You got a tummy ache.
Is the Puppet Master only one person? I've got it all figured out. Every last one of you's in cahoots with the Puppet Master! You're all pulling the wool over my eyes! Eh? Aren't you? Every last one of you's in cahoots with the Puppet Master! I'm positive, dude! I've even got proof!
You took the words right out of my mouth! I'm the one being deceived by all of you! I've got proof, too!
Fancy that. I have proof of my own, too. Proof that everyone here is conspiring against me.
What are you talking about? How could there be 3 people with proof?
Hold on, I have something similar.
Oh, man!
It's not just the 3 of you. I have the same proof too.
Huh? You too, Negs?
The proof you guys are talking about is this group photo, right?
Yeah, that's it. Huh? Wait, that's not right. I'm in the picture you have. But that doesn't make sense, because in the picture I have... Look, I'm the only one not here.
So I was right. In which case... Hagakure, you have one too, don't you? Can I take a look at it?
All right, but handle it with care. This is an invaluable piece of evidence.
This one too. My suspicions were correct. I think I've uncovered the secret hidden in these photos.
There's nothing secret about you working together. See, you're all in the picture together.
And you're in my picture. I'm the one who's being deceived by all of you.
That's exactly it. These pictures were intended to make us fight among ourselves. It's a trap set by the Puppet Master to trick us into thinking everyone else is conspiring against us.
Huh? I said a trap? And what basis do you have for making such a disrespectful accusation?
The evidence that Monokuma laid a trap, I mean, your existence is good enough, but... Anyway, it's in the pattern hidden in the pictures. All the pictures share one thing in common. A certain person doesn't appear in them. And that person is... That's it! The recipient of each picture is the only person who doesn't appear in that photograph. I'm the only one missing from the picture I was given. Asahina's the only one missing from the picture she was given. And Hagakure's the only one missing from the picture he was given.
While we're at it, this is the picture I was given.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us group photos in which we did not appear.
And because of those pictures, we all thought everyone else was our enemy.
Oh, boo-boo. You figured it out?
I kind of figured that's what it was. Hint, give me a break.
Yeah, but I think there's more to these pictures than just that. There's something else that bothers me about them, but I can't put my finger on it. Hey, would you guys mind letting me see your pictures again? Well, it's not directly related to what we were talking about. There's something I'd like to check.
All right. Doesn't bother me, dude.
Fine by me, too.
If memory serves, there's something unusual about these pictures. I should take another good look at all of them together and find that something. Togami's picture. Asahina's picture. Hagakure's picture. And my picture. I knew it. Something's not right here. Something.
Enough with the pictures already, Negs. And you! Using a fake picture and trying to trick me like that really gets under my skin, dude!
You must have had a lot of free time on your hands, going so far as to put us all in matching uniforms.
Fake? Nope. They're the real deal.
What are you talking about? There's no way they're real.
Yeah, dude! I don't remember being in any of those pictures! Therefore, they're fake! No doubt about it!
Are you really sure about that?
Huh?
I'll admit that I don't remember having been in any of those pictures either. But does that really mean we can just dismiss them as being fake?
What are you saying?
It's not because they're fake that we don't remember being in those photos. There's some other reason for it. Some incomprehensible reason. A far-fetched and ridiculous, but terrifying reason. Oh great, we're doing this again. I bet Togami's laughing his ass off in his head. Whatever, here goes. NES. I mean, I don't even need to spell this out, damn it! Here it goes. Amnesia! What was the point of that? All of us have lost our memories. Would that explain it?
Well, what do you know? The whole lot of us have amnesia! And that's why we don't remember the pictures! I could dig that! When pigs fly? You think I'd buy into that fantastical supernatural garbage?
Yeah! There's no way I could believe something as crazy as amnesia!
Naturally, nobody believes me. But they're going to have to accept the truth. Even if they don't want to. If they won't, we're at a standstill. However, these group photos aren't the only evidence I have suggesting we all have amnesia.
We've all got amnesia? Since when was this a sci-fi story, dude?
I don't have amnesia. I have haven't forgotten anything that's happened since we got here. I remember absolutely everything. Fucking missed. I remember absolutely everything.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Those photos aren't the only evidence suggesting we have amnesia. This DVD also supports that possibility.
That's not anything dirty, is it?
No, it isn't. It contains videos showing each of us being interviewed by the Hotspeak Academy headmaster.
Oh, when you say each of us, do you mean...
Of course. That includes you, Asahina.
Bullcrap! I wasn't interviewed for anything!
No, he's telling the truth. It's all right there on that DVD. Your interview with the headmaster.
You're serious? This isn't a joke.
You don't remember, do you?
Maybe I don't, but... Just because I don't, you expect me to believe that we have amnesia?
Unless you have some grounds for a rebuttal, we have no choice but to believe.
How can you be so chill, Togs? Do you get that this is freaking amnesia we're talking about?
More importantly, there's something else I'd like to know.
More importantly?
You said that DVD contained videos of us interviewing with the headmaster, yes? What was discussed in those interviews?
The headmaster asked each of us the same question, one after another. This is what he asked us. Are you willing to spend the rest of your life inside this academy?
That's ridiculous.
And how did we respond?
What do you think? We said no!
No, actually. Everyone agreed. Including me. I, in my own body, with my own voice, agreed to live my whole life here.
Why? Why would we agree to that?
I don't know either. Like I said, I don't remember.
But he's not the only one, is he? Not a single one of you remember, do you? You don't remember consenting to live here, and you don't even remember that interview taking place.
So maybe I don't remember. But you suddenly claiming I have amnesia and that I agreed to live here my whole life? I'd have to be crazy to believe that, dude!
Crazy or not, if you don't accept it, we can't proceed. Isn't that right?
Because it's true.
It's absurd, but if that's the truth, we have no choice but to accept it.
There's no avoiding it, is there?
Then we seriously...
Yep, you're all a big, happy family of amnesiacs.
My head's starting to hurt.
And it's not any ordinary amnesia either. You stole our memories.
Whoopsie! Guess the cat's out of the bag.
Of course it is. There's no way everyone losing their memories at the same time is mere coincidence.
But how did you manage to steal our memories?
How? No, that doesn't matter one bit. Is hypnotism realistic enough? Would you buy it if I said I cut your heads open and messed around a bit? That's not the problem! No, there's something else.
The problem is which memories you stole. Is that what you're getting at?
Boo-boo. I'd expect no less from you, Togami.
I can't imagine you only stole our memories of those interviews and photographs. There has to be some objective there, something accomplished by stealing our memories.
There certainly was an objective, and it's got something to do with those incentives as well.
Incentives? You mean the incentives you prepared to drive us to murder each other?
Those had some connection to the memories we had stolen.
Oh, boo-boo. They do, but... For now, my lips are sealed. Have to want you to forget that this is Mukuro Ikusaba's class trial.
In short, you're saying you want us to find the culprit in her murder.
Then, this is on hold until we do that. Either way, we still gotta solve all the school's mysteries. So that just makes the first thing on the list. Solving Mukuro Ikusaba's murder, and revealing the Puppet Master's true identity.
Who could have killed Mukuro Ikusaba?
It was the Puppet Master who murdered her. That much is certain.
First off, is the Puppet Master really even in the school?
Of course he is!
That's convincing. The Puppet Master couldn't be here. No, I'm certain. He's somewhere else.
No, that's wrong! There's no question. The Puppet Master is somewhere inside the school.
What? Why? Do you have any evidence?
There's a control panel in the room behind the data processing room. That's how the Puppet Master has been controlling Monokuma. So there's no doubt about it. He's been in this academy the whole time.
No doubt, huh? In which case, there's also no doubt that the Puppet Master is one of us.
Huh? Why?
Think back on what Naegi said Monokuma told him.
I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but there are a total of 16 participants, all of whom are students, in this academic coliseum. Also, since the coliseum commenced operation, the only living humans to set foot in the academy are those very same 16 students.
Assuming the Puppet Master is in the academy, that means he could only be one of those 16.
But of those 16, the only one still alive.
Are us 6? Well, it isn't me! I'm not the Puppet Master!
Neither am I!
I think it's Naegi.
Why me?
It doesn't make sense. You're the only one who managed to avoid being executed.
Aha! Negs was able to survive his execution because he's the Puppet Master!
Ah, you figured it out!
Hold on! What the hell are you saying?
Relax. There's nothing to freak out about. If we solve Mukuro Ikusaba's murder, we'll know who the Puppet Master really is soon enough.
True enough. We're better off using our heads for that than bickering over this.
But we've talked Mukuro Ikusaba's case to death, dude! What else is there to talk about?
Do we even have anything else to discuss?
There most certainly is something that needs discussing. We have yet to reach a conclusion as to what Mukuro Ikusaba's cause of death was.
What? Wasn't her cause of death from the wound on the back of her head?
No, that's not actually how she died. Her real cause of death is something else. Isn't that right, Naegi?
The real cause of Mukuro Ikusaba's death was the scattered wounds. Mukuro Ikusaba's actual cause of death were the numerous wounds scattered all over her body.
Negs, come on, man! Did you actually read the Monokuma file?
More than you, maybe. Additionally, there are numerous wounds visible in multiple locations on the deceased's body. However, these wounds were not incurred in the last few days, but at some earlier time.
See, it's right there. Those wounds didn't happen in the last few days. That means they don't have anything to do with this.
And what if the murder itself didn't occur in the last few days?
I'm sorry, what?
If it had already been some time since her murder when the corpse was discovered, then the wounds that killed her wouldn't have to have been inflicted in the last few days, would they?
I don't buy it. She had those wounds before she even got here.
What? How do you know?
Isn't it obvious? She's the super duper high school mercenary, which means she...
You're wrong about that.
I've been shot down. I haven't even said anything yet. No, stop. You're killing me. That's seriously not funny at all. At least listen to what I have to say before shooting it
If
down.
you're gonna go in assuming that you're gonna get shot down, why even say anything at all?
As a soldier, she's crossed countless battlefields. To put it simply, the wounds covering her body were obviously inflicted on the battlefield.
Are you done?
Meow! Not even a rebuttal. You hear that? I said it all cutesy.
No worries, dude. There's nothing cute about you.
To put it simply, the wounds covering her body were obviously inflicted on the battlefield.
That's not all there is to her.
Let's do project.